What's good, everyone? Welcome. My apologies if I had to move twice over the last 2 months. It's been wild. We're finally locked. We're finally stabilized, ready to go. We have Diablo 4 on deck today, and this game is not bad. It's actually pretty fun. I'm enjoying it, and most specifically, chasing some of these metas. Not necessarily the Blizzard meta. Much respect to North for killing Uber Lilith in under 2 minutes. Super impressive. I'm more interested in this. I was watching this guy. He was clearing these tier 100 nightmare dungeons and doing it with Inferno and Ice Shard. And I was like, okay, I'm in. I was so impressed by the gameplay. I'll try to find his channel. I'll try to link it if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. It was pretty obscure. And I was just so kind of like inspired by it. I said, I have to try this out. Even though I'm level 75, even though I'm not spec'd out properly, might as well give it a shot. Can't complain. I'm really, really happy that I made this shift. Up until level 70, I was running a chain lightning build with no resource generation, and I was really miserable. I was thinking about quitting the game, actually. And Ice Shards really just completely shifted my perspective on Diablo. You just have to find a build that works and is fun. Speaking of this, I was watching Asmongold stream, and I was really surprised. Like, he has this build that's like tried and tested. I'm sure it's like on max roll. I'm sure you watch all these like top streamers and all this stuff. And I'm watching him with his level 80 barbarian, and it doesn't look like he's having fun playing it. And most specifically, it doesn't seem like the build is. And it's not because of him. It's not because of the build. It's only really, honestly, when you're looking at it, it's the developer's fault. The developers did not make a game that is congruent across all classes in terms of fun and epicness. Like, Ice Shards is an epic build. Like, you can do all sorts of crazy, just like epic stuff with this thing. With a lot of these other classes, you are so not able to do anything fun that it's crazy. And I think they tried to, I don't know. I think there was a little bit of the whole like Diablo 3 kind of transition to Diablo 4. They wanted to step away from the EDM feel. I don't know. I think they could have done a better job. I think some of these like skills that are transitioning from Diablo 3 to Diablo 4, these should have just been reworked or new skills altogether. We needed a new game, not Diablo 3.75. And it's a great game. I love it, and I'm going to keep playing it. I'm probably going to run a rogue after this. And I'm thinking about streaming because I haven't even done like the strongholds. I have a ton of renown to do. It's just like I'm having a blast playing it. I know I'm like giving out criticism at the moment, but I'm really having like an epic time playing this game. I'm loving it. I just noticed that you really have to have a fun build, otherwise it's like it just becomes such a drag. And if you have a fun build, the game is awesome. And I have a fun build, so we're having a great time. If you guys have any insights, if you want to talk about Paragon boards or anything like that, feel free to drop a comment below. I think the game's great. You just kind of have to look at YouTube. You kind of have to like figure it out. You just have to, be patient with it, and it'll all kind of work itself out. It's really fun. I just think, you got to be careful with what skills you pick and, whatever it is that you're going to do. A lot of it's also, it's not even like watching people play. A lot of it's also just feeling the build out yourself. And if you like run into another player and you see like a cool thing that they're doing, don't, be like, oh, that guy, like, just be like, oh, that's really cool. Like, maybe I should do that too. And that's a good way to approach this game. If you approach the game that way, it just becomes so much more fun. Anyway, keep it locked. We're here. We're ready to go. Any insights, any cool stuff, drop me a comment. All right. Much love. Peace.